Hardin ni Balagtas ay matatagpuan sa Barangay Wawa Pag-asa, Bayan ng Orion. Ang Hardin ni Balagtas ay tinayo bilang pagkilala sa mahusay na Pilipinong makata at orator na si Francisco Balagtas Baltasar. Sa ilalim ng kanyang bantayog sa Hardin ni Balagtas, matatagpuan ang kanyang puntod. Sa lugar ding ito, isinulat ni Francisco Balagtas ang ilan sa kanyang obra maestra na kinabibilangan ng mga tula, awit, komedya at kuridos. Dahil dito, siya ay kinilala bilang hari ng Makatang Tagalog. Isa sa mga pinakakilalang obra maestra ni Balagtas ang epikong Florante at Laura, na siyang pumukaw sa damdamin ng mga Pilipino noong panahon ng pananakop ng mga Kastila at naging pasimuno ng pagbabago ng panitikan sa bansa. Ito rin ang naging inspirasyon ni Jose Rizal, Andres Bonifacio at Apolinario Mabini. Mayroong isang silid-aklatan sa tabi nito, kung saan matatagpuan ang iba't ibang mga alaala at takdang pampanitikan ng mahusay na Makata. Ang proyektong ito ay sa pangunguna ng Komisyon ng Wikang Pilipino at Pambansang Komisyon para sa Kultura at mga Sining.
Orion Mayor Antonio Raimundo said, "The opening of the Cultural Park in Barangay Wawa coincides with the 227th birthday of the poet on April 2. May research na ginawa ang komisyon sa wikang Pilipino na nagsasabing tuwing gagawa ng sulatin si Balagtas, pumupunta siya sa tabi ng dagat. The mayor answered when asked why the monument was built near the sea.
Balagtas, author of many literacy masterpieces, one of them, Florante at Laura, lived in Barangay Lati, Barangay before Wawa, Pag-asa, born in Liha, Bulacan, on April 2, 1788. He stayed in Orion, then known as Ujang, from 1840 to February 20, 1962. When he died at age 74, he married Juana Chambeng, a local beauty in 1842 and had 11 children. Mas pinili ni Balagtas sa Orion, maniraan at dito nakapag-asawa. May 3 siyang apo na ang 2 ay naging mayor ng Orion at ang isa ay pari. Raimundo said, Primitivo Baltasar became a parish priest of Orion, while Luis and Jose Baltasar were the first and third mayors of the town respectively.
Senator Bumakino and KWP Chairman Virgilio Almario will grace the unveiling of a big number of youth in Central Luzon and from Zamboanga City, sponsored by Senator Aquino, follows the next day at the Orion Elementary School, he added. Isagani de Leon, Human Resources Management Officer of Orion, said the building at the side of the Hardin ni Balagtas will be known as Balagtas Library and Museum that will serve as repository of various memorabilia and literary works of the great poet. The project was in accordance with specification of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts.
De Leon said that historical record show us Balagtas work as escribano or equivalent of a secretary at the Catholic Church in Orion and clerk of a court in Balanga.
The poetry was born with the surname Balagtas, but changed it to the Baltasar after a Spanish Governor-General ordered Filipinos to adopt Hispanic name from a master list records reveal.
Surrounding the monument, a park was under construction, including part of the bay still to be reclaimed. The Hardin ni Balagtas, or the Garden of Balagtas, is envisioned to serve as a cultural park with native plants and trees. When the reclamation and landscaping are finished, Almario wished it to be a national park, a destination for tourists and a literature lover. Manila Bay, from the vantage point of Rojas Boulevard and the districts of Malate and Ermita, is where the sun sets most beautifully in the sprawling metropolis. But in the town of Orion in Bataan, a province northwest of the Philippine capital and which hugs the northern portion of the bay, the sun disperses its first light. Slightly gilds the shore of Wawa, a coastal barangay of Orion, where the neighborhood children play among the ashen sand. The families and lovers watch the sunrise on the breakwater, and the fishermen cast their nets out in sea.